It's part 8 of just cleaning Brad's carbs. Me and Lonnie here so far. Nobody's made it yet. This is probably before the intro even gets filmed. Yeah. Although we did crack beers.
We did.
I'm cleaning up the shop. A lot of Cutlass stuff is all over. And
I was just going to say, I don't know a whole lot about snowmobiles, but I'm pretty sure these are not snowmobile parts.
You know where those go?
Yep.
Round file. We got new ones coming.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, cleaning shop. Right, Farley?
There she comes.
Hello, Farley. All right, so it actually is part 8 on Brad's Ultra, and I can tell you already that we're having a good time laughing and drinking beer. We forgot to do the beer crack. We're an hour in already.
Yeah.
Things have been done and things have been decided. Lonnie's done almost all the work because I've been playing with the Cutlass and putting away tools and mess. So, Lonnie, you want to give him a recap on what you figured out?
Yeah, so last time we were pretty much into the coolant plumbing, so we had to get a little creative, but you know, we found the hoses that we needed. We ordered some adapters, so all of that we basically have the coolant plumbing figured out. That's ready to go, and then Dennis, you want to tell us where we got
next
on the
up is
oil fill?
Oil, and we got the old oil jug here, and we're going to just make a new tab off of here and get that baby hanging nice.
Yep. So the XCR oil bottle is actually going basically back where it came from.
Yeah, essentially.
And then we don't think the sled's going to get an air box.
No.
Or filter pods.
What'd you call it?
I think it's going to run naked carbs.
Naked
we
carbs.
seem to be leaning more towards naked carbs.
Yeah.
Nothing makes more horsepower than naked carbs, right?
No restrictions.
That's what she said.
Right up until a loose screw goes through the carb into the motor, and then it's all done.
That's why we clean the inside.
Yeah, that's why we. That's why Dennis cleans the belly pan 18 times on every.
I thought we were putting chicken wire on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then there's that.
Yeah, we'll put chicken wire over each card. Fancy.
Or some frog skin.
Chicken wire. Oh, frog skin doesn't breathe well enough. I think we'll find some chicken wire, maybe some expanded steel, and we'll put it on with the big giant hose clamp.
Go there.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. So sorry this isn't moving along super fast like one of Todd's projects. I tell you right now, I watched Todd. I can't believe how quickly he blows through a sled. And we were going that fast during the season, but now I've got.
We got projects.
Well, I got the sled, I got Greg's axles, and I got the Cutlass all going at once. So we're only working on the sled really 1 or 2 nights a week. That's why you're only seeing 1 or 2 episodes.
And the door's open, and we're wearing T-shirts.
Thank
Hey
goodness.
now.
Sun's out.
All right, enough jaw jacking. We better show you some work.
Let's
on
get
the
up to
sled.
work.
We got to clean these carbs.
Coming on episode 10.
Oh, there they are.
All right, we got a new bracket riveted in on the bottom side.
I'm looking for the old steering loop to cut a tab off
I'm
of.
going to cut a new tab for the top side.
All right, so
Gotta find it somewhere.
And then we'll clean the carbs.
Should be laying right here, though. Another.
Once again, the junkyard shall provide. I'm just going to nab one of those tabs off of there. Brad, you want to do the camera? Just cutting it off because it's easier than making it. Yeah, give it a kick. A little warm. There we go. Got a tab, ready to go. Lonnie's been grinding on his parts over there, and he's getting the bottle set up. He's got the paint cleared off enough. I'm gonna stick that tab with the welder real quick.
Perfect. Right there, buddy.
Nice. I'll tack her. That's a good tack.
Perfect.
All right, I'm going to come around and tack it from the other side
All right.
because I don't want it to come out. All right, we can take the bottle out now. Then I'll finish welding it.
Good enough. Thank you, sir.
All right, not my best work, but she's solid enough. We got 4 guys all worried about connecting the oil bottle right now.
Yeah.
But that's because it's going to get buried. Oh, I'm dropping hose clamps all over. Here's some.
Oh, we got clamps. All right.
Yep. So these are little 9mm clamps, and they fit the clear or the blue translucent fuel line perfectly. So I'll put a link to these. How you can buy them on Amazon if you're ever wondering where you get actual clamps.
There's the link.
It'll be in the description, actually, not down there. But anyways, here's your clamp.
Thank you, sir.
We just gotta connect that to that and put that other thing in the middle, and life will be good. I'll bring you back when it's done.
Yeah.
I was gonna spit on it.
All right, you're good. You're in. You're in.
That's what she said.
And we're clamped.
And we are clean.
So if you're wondering what clamps you want for those fuel lines, once again, I'll put a link to
I got
them.
one in my hand.
I'll put a link to them in the description, and you can just click on that and order
Hi,
some.
Farley. I see you.
Farley is definitely helping. There's a nose right in Dennis's face. Not reviewed, and the Ultra bottle's only a quarter line too, so quarter line's fine. We just
made it work.
oh, gross. Let me wipe off the lens here.
But it slid right on.
As soon as Dennis spit on it, it went right in. So life is good. Thanks for the spray, buddy.
That's what she said. I don't have COVID, so you're. Uh-oh. It's bigger than a gold, though.
Can't get the gold clamp on.
Need the green? We got a green one.
Green's smaller.
No, green's bigger.
Not this green.
Give it a try.
Farley, you can't go for a ride yet.
Well, look at that.
Wow. It
Well, I'll be damned. Look
The
at that.
green clamp went right on.
Bite me.
We're not making good progress, but we are having a good time. Most of us. Kind of doing a test fit here of the Ultra airbox. I think we should put the carbs on before we put the airbox in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're just doing a test fit right now.
All right.
Just
we got
eyeballing
a brake
if
line.
there's-
We got a brake line in the way.
we know
It
where
might.
it is.
It might. The difficulty is going to be dodging this brake line. Okay, put that car.
Well, we can move the brake. We can move a brake
Maybe
line.
that oil bottle's gonna screw us.
No,
Oh,
I don't think so. I think it fits.
We'll find out in a moment. We've got Dennis is wrestling a carb in there.
Okay.
All right. Now, does the Ultra airbox go on?
What's it?
If we got to move the brake line or bend the line or do
The
whatever,
brake line comes up and over, so.
well, we can change the brake line.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do whatever we got to do. Well,
Fucking A.
all right.
Let's grab that top and see what that thing does.
That's right there. It's starting to look like
Fucking A.
we're going to move the brake line, but
Yeah, we'll have to move the brake line.
I think we're going to actually run the Ultra airbox.
Oh, you know what? He's right. That freaking.
Oh, the oil bottle's in the way?
Bottle's in the way. Oop.
Well-
Just covering these with some
Yeah.
SOS
Prop
pads.
Some
wire.
Scotch Brites?
Chicken wire.
Boom.
I'm actually on board with running the bottom half of the airbox only. Look at that. It had screen on it down there.
Oh, it's been modified, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm actually on board with it. I don't know that we want to do literally Scotch Brite, but that idea with the screen's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll get a little more open screen than that, but just something that
Then we don't
keeps
have to modify the
nuts
brake.
and bolts and acorns from going through the motor.
Pretty much. It's all in cattails.
And cattails. Well, all right. That's way better than running naked carbs. I mean, naked carbs sounds cooler.
It's one step up from making carb.
All right.
It's a quick fix if we get to the track.
Well, and then maybe we can jam the CDI box right onto the airbox then.
Yeah, somewhere to mount stuff.
Yep.
That's true.
We're pretty close. The CDI box is not super big.
Well, we
And
got
it's-
this whole thing.
That all goes with the car.
Well, yeah, see these 3 plugs? These 3 plugs go on where the boost tubes would be.
Okay.
All right, once again, we're listening to Whitey Morgan in the 76s. But for the good people of YouTube, we turned it off because YouTube freaks out about that. We decided we're bolting the motor down.
Well, we're trying to.
We don't know why we wouldn't just bolt it down. So we're rounding up fasteners. Lonnie's got wrenches. Farley's sniffing over there, checking it out. Dennis is doing the other one. I don't know. We're going to make it happen. What about this pushing thing here? Oh, boy. That we could maybe get like a bolt head in there, but we aren't going to get the rubber bumper.
Welder solid.
No, you can't. It's steel and aluminum. All right, we may have this motor out one more time because we don't have the torque stop on this thing, and we like torque stops. But consider this a serious test fit,
Am I good now?
like bolted in place.
Let Lonnie get some down. Stop. You're like squeezing these things like you're on.
Is the sleeve gone?
Okay, well,
Oh, that's just
We're
weird
We're
then.
not even getting. We're not getting through this
yeah.
nut here. We're not. We're barely. Look at this.
So back it off.
We're barely touching.
I wonder if those are the right mounts for this.
Well, your distance was right.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe the wrong bolts.
No, that's the bolt is part of the mount.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go look at that chassis this motor came out of
In
and
this
see what it
case,
has.
The bolts are part of the bulkhead, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're part of that rubber mount that's attached to the bulkhead. God help us if we got to change those because the track has to
the
come out.
track.
All right, I'm going to go look at the Indy 500 and see if they're the same. I think they are. Oh, here's the Indy 500. They're exactly the same rubber mounts. I think I got to just switch it over to the lower nylock lock nuts.
What they do?
Half bolted down. Those are the right nuts.
You're nuts.
I'm nutter.
But we definitely are. I don't know.
Got some
We're
They
not-
got a little angle of the dangle
we
going on
definitely
in the
got
front.
An angle of the dangle going on. This one is not.
Well,
Those aren't tight now.
Yeah,
That's
that
what it
might
is.
be the oblonging we need to do the chassis.
No, we loosened them up.
no.
Because you look at it from the angle here, and
It looks like it's tweaked.
You think we need to hog it a little?
they're definitely doing one of
But
these.
after we tighten it down, it might.
Let's see what it does after we tighten it.
Can we tighten it now?
They're Fleet Farm grade 8s. I got more. Stop while we're ahead. Well, we got troubles. I don't know if you can see this. Move this wire out of the way, but look at that. The mount's separating. That mount's not doing real good either.
It's starting to separate. I
It's
stopped
starting to
tightening it.
separate.
It's only at $40-80.
Yeah, we're just throwing Brad's money away.
Yeah.
All right.
Something's up with these.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching part 8. And we're all going to go have a beer and swear about this for a while. Please hit the like button. If you're on social media, share this and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next episode. Hopefully it goes better than this one. Bye. The guys are still ambitious and they yanked the motor out. But we're actually going to stop here now. Yeah, it is an extra heavy triple. We're going to replace those motor mount pucks. And we're going to do some adjustments on the bulkhead. And then we'll try it again. So thanks for watching, everybody.
See you in the ditch.
See you in the ditch.